Yes, I know. It's been a while since my last upload. I actually did record a video like I promised, but I had to scrap it in order to make room for bigger and better, so stay tuned. But that's not what you're here for. You're here because you either take photos or you want photos to be taken of you. And you're wondering, should I pay more or make less to have a makeup artist on my next shoot? Especially since nowadays retouching your images digitally is a standard either way. Well, I'm curious myself, so let's find out. We have a giveaway! We have over $150 in prizes. You can check out the descriptions in the link down below, or you can stick around to the end of the video for more details. So the first thing we did was take a couple of shots of my lovely girlfriend Nadia, wearing minimal amounts of makeup. This is to simulate what your client or your average consumer could do on their own, and would wear day to day. Then we had Sammy Simber from Sammy Simber Beauty, whose channel you can check out here, do a natural look. Sammy would like to emphasize that she is not a professional makeup artist.
I'm not a makeup artist. By the way, I'm not a makeup artist.
Just so you know, I'm not a makeup artist. I just have a very hardcore love for makeup.
In all honesty, I think she added a little bit more glam than I would have liked for this comparison. But this is what Nala and Sammy had to say about the results. Remember, our first look has been photoshopped to look like the second, and the second has no Photoshop editing. Which shot do you think is going to be better?
I have no idea.
I think Photoshop's gonna look better.
I feel like it is because it's Photoshop. Like it'll like.
The Photoshop file was edited, and the other one was not touched at all.
Okay.
I'm so
It's
scared.
like straight out of the camera.
Oh, that one's photoshopped.
Yes.
Yeah, that was gonna be my guess too.
Yeah.
This one wasn't touched at all.
Oh, it's straight out of the camera.
It's still really pretty though.
But these are two different looks.
Okay, so the shots are actually quite different in terms of composition and post. Unfortunately, since we filmed Sammy's makeup tutorial for this right after the first shot, which you can watch here, we had to move the whole setup around, only later to realize how hard it would be to try and replicate the shots. Without accounting for composition or posting, just the look of the makeup and all that stuff.
Oh, God, I like the Photoshop one, of course.
I like the Photoshop one because of how, like,
Airbrush.
nice. Yeah, it looks airbrushed. It does. But I don't know. I think the other one looks more finished. I look unfinished. I think if you took this one into Lightroom, it would win.
I think that one wins because of things like, I think like the eyelashes add a lot to it, and there's no way for me to Photoshop that. Mm-hmm. The way you put colors down blends a lot better in real life than it does in Photoshop.
And your skin, it looks super good in the makeup one.
Mm-hmm. There are a few spots, but those are...
The youthfulness of like the Photoshop one, it looks like a Photoshopped youth. Like, you look younger.
Yeah, I do look younger. But I'm not wearing any makeup.
No, you're not. So makeup does age a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
In any case, Sammy also had a bit more flair later. And here are those results and my digital attempts. Admittedly, I'm no Photoshop expert, but perhaps with a bit of bias, I would say the Photoshop pictures look really quite good. But judge for yourself. Besides the results looking visually similar, what else did we learn from this? Very briefly, sort of go over the different products you use for photoshoot versus everyday makeup.
I would stick with creams as a base. Something that wouldn't have ingredients in it that have to do with like, that'll cause flashbacks. So if your foundation has SPF, no, take it out. Certain foundations offer different finishes, and for what we wanted for that foundation, the one that I used, it was either you could take it as full coverage as you want, or you could shear it out with the technique of what application you use. But I don't think that full coverage is always necessary.
And it definitely depends on the person.
Yeah. How long did it take you to learn all of this?
When did I start liking makeup? Like 2 years ago? I don't know. I started watching Jaclyn Hill, and I just sat down and I watched a Jaclyn Hill video, and then it turned into 2 Jaclyn Hill videos. I would continue to practice, and before I would go to bed, I'd practice on my face, and then I would wash it all off.
Do you believe anyone can learn this?
Yeah, for sure. Even if you're totally uncoordinated. I learned this all by self-teaching myself, and I don't claim to be amazing or anything, but I do find a passion in it, and if you have a passion in something and you work on it every single day, you can do it.
Life quotes from Sammy Simber Beauty.
Alright, but what if your talent is a male?
Foundation. Some cover up. Powder, anti-shine.
Concealer.
concealer, like not even like, okay, if you don't care about your tired under eyes, if you're someone who gets a little bit shiny in your videos, you literally just putting like translucent powder, which is like just a clear, non-traceable powder on your face. It'll help with the shine.
Do you have any tips for people that want to do this for the first time?
Research and practice before you do it. I don't think you should just jump right into it. And like, even like I said, mistakes happen. You could tell in my video with Nadia, I didn't know how to approach her eyebrows, and it was just like, okay, let's just try it, you know? And we eventually got it, but the first time doing it was not an easy task.
For you, having the makeup on set, I think that's all it benefits. You can actually, see what the shot's gonna look like on the set.
It definitely boosts your confidence too. Taking the photo.
That was my next question.
Like if you see my facial expression in the one where I'm wearing makeup, you can tell that I'm just a little bit more confident because my insecurities are being covered pretty much. It doesn't create confidence, but it definitely enhances your confidence.
True.
The Photoshop images actually took a little bit less time to edit compared to real-life makeup. Of course, there are some things that are almost impossible to Photoshop. False eyelashes, for example, add a lot to the shot, but I could not find a way to do them convincingly through Photoshop. It's easier to make your subject appear to have perfect flawless skin in Photoshop when compared to makeup, but back to how long each process takes, once makeup is applied, you can take thousands of shots if your heart desires. Photoshop, you have to do one at a time. Depending on how much you value your time, or how much your photographer or editor is charging you, if you're editing more than 2 pictures, the investment in makeup does seem worth it. As a photographer, it might seem like you're giving up some of your pay, but if your client was asking for 10 pictures and you had to edit all of them in the same way, you would be significantly lowering your hourly charge to achieve this with the same results. On the other hand, if you're taking a lot of pictures of several people, but only need one of each, it could be cheaper to do lighter edits opposed to having full makeup on each. So, there you have it. Makeup artist? Good. Except for certain situations, or if you don't quite find your time as valuable. In the end, a combination of both techniques will actually give you the best and most consistent results.
Hey guys, we're back, and we're here to announce something for you guys. In celebration of the fact that I just started my new YouTube channel under Neverland Productions, in honor of that, we're doing a giveaway.
So the main prize is a $100 gift card to Amazon where you can buy whatever you want. If you want to buy makeup products, there's links in her video, and camera stuff, we always put links in our description. You can buy a Photoshop subscription, I think, don't quote me on that.
So the way that you could enter our giveaway is, Nadia, how do you enter?
To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to one of our channels. Each subscription is an entry. If you just subscribe to Sammy, that's 1. If you subscribe to both of us, that's 2. All 3, that's 3. So your chance of winning is higher.
You also get bonus entries for following their Instagrams. So you can do all of them, you can do one of them. The more chances, the more chances.
Yeah.
And we have runner-up winners that can get our new hats that haven't been released yet. We actually don't even have a sample, but they will be here by the time this contest ends. Yes, the contest is going on right now.
Yeah.
And you guys have a chance to enter until... So the last date to enter is September 1st, but do it now. Why not?
Yeah.
We're gonna forget.
Now.
It ends September 1st, and the winner will be announced September 4th. So
If you're watching this in the future, we'll probably have more giveaways going on.
Yeah.
And
so just wait for
subscribe to all the channels.
Yeah.
To be notified and all that. I think the best way to be instantly notified of stuff is our Instagram stories.
That's true.
Yeah.
Or make sure after you press the subscribe button that you press the little bell, because it's always fun to click another button. And that'll immediately notify you whenever one of our video posts. So that'll be good.
There you go. All right, back to regular scheduled programming.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share it with your friends, why not? Be sure to check out Sammy's channel for all makeup tutorials. And if you're looking for a Photoshop subscription, check down the links down below.